Director David Cronenberg paints a dark picture of the Hollywood facade in Maps to the Stars. Julianne Moore is at the heart of this satirical look at contemporary values. From the Toronto International Film Festival, this is Red Carpet Diary.
And I hate to be leaving this on your phone, but they announced that Damien went with Azita. I know and I respect the reasons why it was so important to you, but...
Breathe.
I hired a girl. It's amazing.
Why is it amazing?
This isn't a very glamorous job.
I'm not used to glamour.
She's disfigured, burned in a fire on her face. Do you know how my mother died?
No.
In a fire.
Oh.
People don't just enter our lives randomly. We call them.
Looking at a group of people who are under incredible pressure, who are very ambitious, who, in fact, when their ambition is frustrated, become quite desperate and get very extreme. And the one difference between a movie about Hollywood and a movie about, let's say, Silicon Valley or Wall Street is that these people, many of whom are actors, find themselves sort of kind of experience a kind of immortality when they see themselves on the screen, and they know that these movies will be seen for years and years, and they're on television sets all over the world. And then suddenly, at a certain point, the phone stops ringing for some of them, and suddenly nobody wants them anymore. And that is a kind of existential terror. You know, it's like what I think of as a pre-death. You know, you can die in Hollywood without really dying. Your career dies, and that's the uniquely Hollywood thing about the movie as opposed to those other industries.
Really, it's a family drama about people reaching for a kind of a validation outside themselves rather than within their own interpersonal relationships.
Any characters who spend a lot of time self-obsessing or self-reflecting and then talking about it afterwards, I mean, you always end up with these kind of strange stories. I mean, they always become a little bit abstract. You know, they're very open with their emotions, so it's always good for parts.
It's sort of a culture sometimes when people can take anything that happens and turn it into a kind of an opportunity to sort of make more money. Like any tragedy, it doesn't really they don't even have time to be shameless about things.